Testing. Testing. Perfect. Okay, let's get going. Okay, just gonna where everyone comes in. I'm just gonna vibe. I'll play some lo-fi in the meantime. YouTube, Pokemon, not Wi-Fi, lo-fi. Two. Can you guys hear me? Okay. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, everyone who joined thus far. Welcome everyone who joined. I'm just gonna wait for people to hop on it, and then we can get started. Plug. Welcome everyone who joined. We are just vibing right now. Just about to get started. It's gonna be really rough power rankings. As someone who never played Insurgence, so don't take these too seriously, yeah. I'm probably sleeping on like a few of these spawns for sure. So don't take it too much and too hard. Okay. Welcome Kermit. Hi Timothy. What's good, Noah? Well, hi Sabra. Okay. So let's just get started. Why not? I haven't made like a definitive ranking yet. What I'm gonna do is pull out this notepad. Save Insurgence PRs. Okay, you won't see it, but I'll keep it here, and I'll like move it up to where you can see it eventually. We're just gonna go. I'm gonna rate these teams. This is gonna be not an objective list at all. I'm gonna be real with you. This definitely gonna be like I'm gonna rank them by competitive viability, but also I'm gonna give. I'll do my own separate ranking of my personal favorites. So the way this can work, I'll just move this up here, I guess. We can start with like how this PR is structured. So PR structure. We can just go basics, offense, defense, synergy, hazard, So hazard slash removal. Speed tiers. And what am I forgetting? I guess clerics. And fun. That's just I don't give a fuck if your team is perfectly viable, if your team is ass, if it looks fun, I'm rating it high enough. Alright, with that out of the way, I'm just gonna move this down for a little bit. What's good, Ducky? How are you doing, bro? Okay. Ooh, why am I getting pinged again? Alright, I'll deal with that later. We're just gonna go in order. I'm gonna like rank these out of like 5, I guess. And at the end, we'll order everything from best to worst. Yeah. Let's start off. This is Valor. Perfect. We could start off with Leafy Boys and Spin Doctor. Spin Doctor. A fellow EST. Okay. I have a few things to say about this team. I haven't taken any notes or anything, so forgive me if I'm a little slow in articulating my thoughts. I'm just gonna highlight everything. Oop. Alright, perfect. So let's get started with the Spin Doctor. Let me just put him here. Spin Doctor. And copy and paste this. Alright, let's go over the team. Mellow, Weta, Delta, Mime. Top 1 or top 2 pick, depending on who you ask in this format. Dragapult, which is like one of the top picks, if not top pick, in regular Paldea or Napex. Typhlosion Mega, which looks really fucking cool. Look at that guy. Excellent defensive core of Corviknight, Tapu Fini, Audino, Tangrowth, and Mach. And then there's also the Sand Shocks, which can be used offensively and defensively. And then the last 2 spots are the Toad School and Dojo Delta. Hi mom, I'm in chat. Yeah. Okay, buddy. I was gonna take it round 2 or round 3, round 2, but never made it back to me. Interesting. Okay, I don't know who you're talking about. Alright, looking at this team, it looks really fucking cool. I fuck with it a lot. Melta Delta Mime, granted, I know it's like the most talked about mon. Super strong. Wait, this is the broken one, right? Mime. I have no idea why it's broken. Looking at its stats. I mean, filter is nice though for it. It's probably some soft move I don't. Look, you know what? Fuck it. Let's look, because I am curious. Pokeathlon. This is not. I'm not gonna look up every single Pokemon on here that I don't know of, but I'm making exception for Melobata. But don't worry about that. Hello, internet. Alright, there we go. I'll just do it here. Oh shit, did I just spoil my team? Oh well. It's not finalized anyway. Alright, anyways. What's your face? Melowada. Oh, this is regular Melowada Delta, right? Oh no, this is mine. What the fuck? Why is it then? Let me look at stats real quick. Am I tripping? This is the regular Melowada Delta, right? Or, oh, 128 attack, 128 speed. There we go. I guess I missed that. It's just really hard to switch into. Has a lot of coverage priority. And hard to KO with filter. Is that one? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, that sounds super hard to break. Dark and Fairy means you're only weak to Poison, Dark, and, well, Fairy. Poison itself is not really that prominent of offensive typing. So you really gotta worry about, like, oh, not Dark, Steel, dumbass. Alright, Poison, Steel, and Fairy. So, like, Gripstar's weaknesses. Steel and Poison aren't that common offensively, so it's really only Fairy to worry about. And with Filter, yeah, it's definitely hard to break. The regular one is the OP one. Super fast, high damage, right to kill. Gotcha, thank you. Its B tier is pretty solid. It bridges the gap between Paul and Typhlosion Mega. This offense is fucking bonkers, dude. I fuck with it a lot. Dragapult, one of the best facilitators in the whole game. Typhlosion Mega, what does Hubris do? Typhlosion... Hubris. Huh. Alright, I'll figure it out. There's probably like somewhere I can look it up. Alright, whatever it does, it sounds broken. Special Moxie? Oh shit. Alright, yeah, between Valor, Delta Mine, Dragapult, and Typhlosion Mega, along with like... Honestly, what else do you need offensively? You pretty much hit everything. Maybe bulky waters are a problem, but also not like really. Oh, what else? Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. This team offensively is pretty fucking cool. I don't know how prominent Dodrio Delta would be. I think it was like a 3-point mon, but it seems cool. Compound Ice, Trace, Cycle Call. Versus Freeze Dry goes kind of hard against this team. I mean, I guess, yeah. But you still have, like, a solid Spadef mon in Mach. Typhlosion Mega will eat those Freeze Dries quite well. Obviously, you can say that Water and Freeze Dry goes kind of crazy against this team, but, like, what team doesn't deal with that quite well? And Corviknight isn't going to be, like, too affected by it if it's more of a Spadef variant. Yeah, I'm gonna say offenses. Honestly, I'll give it a 10 for now. I don't see what you can improve from it. You pretty much hit everything between these three mons, and I guess Dodrio Delta as well. Alright, next up, defensively. I mean, again, this defensive core is bonkers. You get a nice region core. You get Feedy and Corviknight. The Muck is also always a loved sleeper pick. Yeah, I can't say much. Like, when I'm looking at this type chart right now, I really fuck with this team a lot. Defensively, there's not a singular type that, like, stands out that could be a big problem. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, like, Fire Spam, you have Feeny, I guess Paul. I guess it's... The Ice seems like a weakness with Typhlosion, but you have one of the best ice resists in Feeny anyway. It's not like you're gonna be frozen on like a off-guard ice beam. Corvi, Feeny, Dangro, so unfair. That's what I'm saying, dude. Do I give this a 5 out of 5? Oh, I already put 10 out of 10. I said I'm rating this a 5. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 defense, honestly. There's literally nothing I can think of that isn't too big of a problem. I guess this team kind of gets rocked by Edgequake. You do have like a Evilite Toedscruel. No, you have a Tangrowth. What am I saying? No, even Edgequake isn't too bad. So, like, yeah, I think I'm gonna give this defense a 5 out of 5. And if the offensive defense are a 5 out of 5, that means the synergy is pretty solid as well. You got like a bunch of momentum, Meloetta, Dragapult. Is it too late to draft bundle? Yeah, I mean, even then, what is a bundle gonna do to like AV Muck? I mean, I guess Muck can't really, it kind of do some stuff back, but like, bundle is bundle. Audino can handle bundle not too badly as well, to be honest. Yeah, synergy is should I make synergy a tier, to be honest? It seems like a whatever else, we'll keep it a 5 out of 5 for now. hazard or removal. You got Toadscruel. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna like take off a few points a little bit. Toadscruel is a Pokemon that you probably can't really fit into team here. You probably need like your defensive mons to position your Meloetta, Dragon Ball, and Typhlosion. And you have good defoggers though. You have like one of the best defoggers in the draft and Corviknight, but you also have one of the best spikes and Stealth Rock backers in my opinion. Yeah, exactly, Ducky. Bundle looks good on paper. It gets like 95% of the team. So, I'm gonna take off. I would maybe like a better spinner. It's not the end of the world though. Like, to be honest, you still have a good defogger. It's just like if you, this team honestly doesn't really need hazards too much. So, defog is pretty solid. The only other thing I could think of is maybe like Screen's Fault getting a little bit hindered here because the spinners aren't the best. Bundle literally only gets checked by Bulky Water or dedicated Spadef Wall. Yeah. And Feeny, I mean, I don't think, unless the bundle's like specs and the Feeny's offensive, I don't think a bundle's ever gonna KO Feeny from full, even with like a super effective freeze dry. I'm gonna put hazards and removal. Hazards are pretty decent. It's only the Sandy Shocks, Toadscruel, and Mach. But yeah, again, like I said before, I feel like this team doesn't really need hazards too much compared to some of the other teams we see in the list. So I'm just gonna put a 4. Like 3.5 actually. 3 out of 5 for now. I really think getting a better spinner would be... No, that seems a little harsh. I don't want to do 0.5s, but I'm really feeling a 3.5. I'll just put 4 up for now. I'm feeling generous. Alright, and now the speed tiers. I fuck with these speed tiers so much. You get one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, Dragapult. You get Meloetta to bridge that speed gap that Pole usually like has that gap with. Typhlosion, Mega. Your just top 3 are so insanely fast. This team, you have like defensive mods too that are bulky enough to like last through Trick Room, even with like the Trick Rock item. I forgot if we kept that or not. Yeah, I mean like speed tiers are great. I don't see a problem with them at all. There's maybe a slight gap between like, no, not even. Yeah, never mind. Tapu Fini doesn't really run max speed ever, so I guess the Toadscruel bridging the gap between Corviknight. I mean, Corviknight doesn't run max speed either. So maybe there's a bit of flow speed gap between like below Sandy Shocks a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I'll put like a 4 out of 5. No, I think I'm gonna put a 5 actually. The speed tiers are just too good. Yeah, nearly half of the team is faster than my fastest one. And I remember also someone saying like all the cool looking shit in Insurgence. A lot of the meta is between that 85 to 90 range, or was it like 80, 75 to 90? So having 3, 4, 5, having like 5 mons above 100, base 100, and 2 mons above base 120 is really, really fucking good. I'm good for the 5. And with this team, I don't think you really need clerics. You have a region core. Like, you don't really need much else. And you get like recovery or synthesis or whatever from Tangrowth anyway. You get wish support from Adino. Oh yeah, you get wish support from Adino, healing wish. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut to at 5. I think Dojrio got buffed in like Gen 7 or to have its speed a little bit increased, or it could be like attack stat, or Delta only has 100 on Shogun. We can check. Dojrio. Oh yeah, you're right. That's interesting. I mean, you already have a base 110 Pokemon anyway. This is 120, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I put 120 here. Oh, that's the base stats, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, this is off to a credible start. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, fun? Yeah, this team... Fun isn't gonna be a real tier. Not gonna be, like, real, but I'm just gonna put it from, like, yes or no. And this is definitely a team I would love to use. It seems so cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go off these for the sheet. It just makes it more easier for me. Alright, so the Spin Doctor right now. Spin Doctor has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I just rate these by tiers, like S tier? I think that's easier for me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Alright, so this is, I'm gonna rate these by tiers. I'll make like a separate tier list later. In like tier list maker with all the logos and stuff. I'm going in order, Sabra, so I think you're gonna be last. If you want, I can like Man, I probably should have made this tier list before. Sorry. I'm gonna be real with you, I kinda forgot that I'm doing this at 4. I was playing Smash. So my bad for no tier maker. Tier list, yeah. I'll like make it later. I have the notes. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in order. Sorry, bro. Okay. Who's next? Noah, right? Just give me a second, actually. Holy shit, we got 15 views right now. What's up, guys? Make sure to drop a like. And subscribe for more content. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, sure, Ducky. Go for it. Then I can have like an actual list to showcase on stream. Alright. Next up. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, Ducky. Next up we got the Double Iron Bashers. How do I pronounce this, by the way, Noah? Shit's heard because words. Shit's heard because. We got the entire division now of True. Or they just put random gibberish inside. I was gonna be your Discord name. Or this is like a shattered backboards. Okay. Yeah, I was always wondering because I seen you like in a few places. I'm like, who the fuck? How the fuck do you spell that? Alright, we got the other arguably pick 1, pick 2 member of all of Insurgents. Melodic Mega, Iron Treads, Chin Pao. I'm killing Ducky, by the way. Melodic Mega, Iron Treads, Chin Pao, Ambipom Delta, Dragology, Rotom Heat, Metang Delta Spider, Tentacruel Delta, and Mew. So super top heavy shit with Melodic Mega. I guess Iron Treads too. Chan Pao and Mew. We got Ambipom Delta looks really fucking cool, dude. That's one I like kind of want to sneak. Dragology and Rotom Heat, always like staple mods. I like. And we got Metang Delta Spider. Budget Metagross Delta Spider. Like, it feels like it could be really annoying with, I guess it has to choose between EV Light and Poison Touch. Which kind of sucks, but if you can sneak Poison, if an opponent forgets a prep, that might be kind of useful, maybe. Anyways, and lastly, the Ground Poison and Tentacruel Delta. So, immediately when I look at this team, holy hazard setters. You got like, well, Metagross Delta Spider is always a good hazard setter, so Metang by extension is pretty solid as well. And Mew is pretty versatile. I feel like people have been sleeping on Mew this generation. Of course, this is Natdex, so it's a lot better than it is in Paldea. Could be playing more support roles, like I guess setting up rocks. and like a bajillion other stuff. And Tread's one of the best rockers in my opinion in the format. You get a spiker, holy amount of spikers too. Again, the Metang and Mute, but you also get the Tentacle Delta. Toxic spikes are pretty prevalent too. I know I just like skipped through a lot of these categories. But I'll just go get this out of the way. Holy hazard setters, that's a 5 out of 5 for me. You even got a sticky webber, even though I think sticky webs aren't necessary at all. Spikes and T-spikes, as long as I'm one or the other, I don't think they are necessary too. But sticky webs in particular is probably the most unnecessary hazard setting tool, but it can still be useful, of course. Alright, let's go to the offense. You got a Chin Pal. Should I put a 5 out of 5 right there? Chin Pal, Ambicom Delta looks really interesting. Normal Ghost, Technician, Shenanigans seem really cool. Let me see if what moves he gets to abuse Technician with. Like, it's probably got Ambipom's moveset plus like a few... Oh, what's Ambipom? Plus like a few Ghost moves, right? Technician, Aerial Lace, blah 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 blah. Fake Out. Tail Slap. Okay, that's cool. It doesn't get that in Pantheon for some reason. I drafted in LTM. Achilles heel. I mean, Achilles heel is banned, but Magic Technician I could stab Achilles heel. That would be so annoying. Beat up. Okay, yeah. I don't see. Am I missing any ghost? Hold up, let me. Ghost. 60. Oh, okay, here we go. Shadow Punch, Omnis Win. Dual Chop. I'm bringing Achilles heel versus Train. Who pinked me? I made your mom joke and someone's concerned for me. 1 second. Okay, anyways, back on our regularly scheduled programming. So offense is really interesting. Does this hit everything? Let's see. You like, yeah. I mean, do I give another 5? It's kind of, for me, it's kind of hard to judge offense because always, like in the first glance, everything seems appropriate. But again, like, what does this team not hit? You hit normals, of course. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, like, you hit normals number. You don't have a fighting type, but normals, yeah, it's normals. You hit that. This team beat Bulky Waters. You get Rotom Heat. So yeah, I guess, and I guess Tentacle Delta is there. Ice, yeah, you definitely can touch ice. Fair. What about Bulky Fair? Yeah, Iron Treads. Yeah, okay. Why not? I'll give this a 5. Wow, this is really loose power rankings. My fault. Alright. Okay, so the defense is a really interesting. You get Iron Treads. Rotom Heat is like, yeah, Edgequake kind of rocks his team. And like, unlike the other, unlike, what's his name? Spin Doctor's team, Edgequake like matters a lot more here. Especially Rock. Treads is your only rock resist, and I know like Rock isn't a super common type to match up defensively. I've seen a lot of drafts with Rock weak teams. But Treads being the only one means it's like, it's a mon you can bring every game. And Rock isn't that common of a typing, but it's still something to consider when prepping against Noah. It has Storm Dream. Yeah, that's good against Waters. Yeah, Ground Spam 2 was kind of like, if you do have Rotom Heat, which is fine, and you do have Metang Delta Spider. Metang, I'm not like entirely sure how much you're gonna bring to every game, so it's really only the Rotom Heat. So if you like take care of that with like, I don't know, I guess again another rock type, or again like a drag it to wall the Rotom Heat and just like go for Ground Spam, I guess. It seems pretty strong. But that being said, you also have a Milotic Mega with Prism Guard. And Iron Shreds is a solid partner for that. Yeah, I mean, Ice Spam is something I'm also a little concerned about too. But again, like that Rotom Heat is like doing a lot. Rotom Heat and Shreds is like really holding this team together in terms of defenses. Melodic Mega, I think you don't want to really force it to a defensive role. I feel like it could be put in offensively because look at that special attack stat. 130. It's gonna hit like a truck. I'm gonna give this 4. Nah, I'm giving it 3. I don't really like this team too much defensively. I feel like you can really overload on certain types like dark, ice, ground, and especially rock. Fire isn't too big of a deal for me because you do have the Milotic Mega that can handle it well. Dragalge, Rotom Heat. So yeah, the fire isn't too big of a problem. Imagine Prism Guard on a regular mon and it's able to hold Helmet. Oh man, that would be like Ferrothorn, right? That's interesting. Or synergy wise, like Noah said this himself, it's a Chin Pal, so it's not like the worst Pokemon synergy wise, but it seems like ground's not a real issue because ground goes rare, but rock is tough, really gross around. Yeah, the thing is though, really gross is just on one team, right? And Runigross actually smokes a lot of this team now that I think about it, but I see a little bit of it's only one team. I'm sure you can find some counterplay to it. And overall, yeah, rock spam isn't. I don't see much teams that drafted too much strong hitting rock types like that, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm like completely wrong. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Anyways, synergy, yeah, I mean Edgequake always hits a lot of teams. It hurts a lot of teams, but this team in particular struggled a lot. Yeah, other than that, I'm just going synergy wise, I'm gonna give it a 4. Milotic Mega, Iron Shreds, Dragalge, lots of momentum. I like that a lot. Positioning Milotic Mega, I mean Milotic Mega gets flipped turn too, but positioning Chin Pal, positioning, I mean Ambipom Delta also gets U-turn. Mostly the Chin Pal, I guess, then just positioning that was pretty solid. No clerics, no. You do get a recover. I'll just go to 3 out of 5 for clerics real quick. Milotic Mega gets recovered, so it's not that at the world. But I would like to see like another Wish Passer to make it a little bit healthy. It's super hard to deal like break-in. And also it would be Wish Passer would be nice for like Treads and I guess Dragalge. And synergy overall, I'm putting a 3. Alright, that means this team is fun. It has a Milotic Mega, it has Chin Pal. Tentacle Delta seems kind of cool. Ambipom Delta seems super fun. I'm just gonna put a yes for fun. Wait, what the fuck? Milotic Mega gets Revival Blessing? Wait, what? Milotic Mega. Oh, okay. I was tripping for a second. I just saw that comment. You should put Flipton over Revival Blessing. It's banned anyways. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put this like a B+ tier for now. There's definitely like pieces that can work. And I like this team a lot personally. I sent you the tier list. Perfect. You're the GOAT, Ducky. Everyone put W Ducky in the chat. Nah, I flipped. Alright. Alrighty, gang. You're this is so much easier. I can't believe I haven't like thought of this sooner. If you could make one for PSL. Oh wait, you quit PSL. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Where are you? Tier list. Alright, there we go. There you go. On the bottom right, you can change what moves appear. Yeah. I figure I'm just not gonna like do that. Why not? I mean, I guess you can put Revival Blessing. What's not here? If you can find a move that's not here, I'll put it. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. Anyways, what was Spin Doctor's logo? The Venusaur. S tier, easily. Double Iron Bashers. Wait, yeah, double Iron Bashers. So we'll go high B for now. Could be prone to low A. Who's gonna get F tier? I'm not gonna put anyone in F tier. I think all these teams look pretty shiesty. Hey, what's good, Glacier? How are you doing, bro? Okay. Next up, we have Treant. I faced this team last week, actually, in UNPL for the first time. That's fun. Let's see. Let us see. Okay, look at this team. I'm putting this is a S tier just on pure fun. I want to put it S tier just how look. It's all Delta mons. This is what I wanted to do, but synergy wise, I need to have Dirge around. I can't leave any T-Tar his new mons because of the armor mechanic. Anyways, let me put Trey. I don't even need to make this list anymore. All right, that's perfect actually for me. I can just yap. Eevee Mega, Eevee Mega, Dragonite Delta, Superior Delta, Tangrowth Delta, Yamega Delta, Noivern Delta, Miss Magus Delta, Lilligant Delta Water, Golem Delta, Wailord Delta. Dude, just on like how fucking cool it is, I'm putting this team. Really want to put it at S tier. If this was my ranking, if I don't have to make it objectively, I'm putting this at number 1. This is what I wanted to do. Anyways. Eevee Mega, I think I remember what it does. It like changes typing to the evolution, which is gonna be interesting to prep for. So it could be like 4 different evolutions, I'm assuming, or I guess just Eevee Mega because of like 4 moves. Dragonite Delta looks really interesting. Switch, it could be offensive or defensive with Swift Slim or Volt Absorb. But you get the Superior Delta to pair with it, so I just realized got Drizzle. Holy shit, that's probably the best Rain Center in the format. Yeah, Superior Delta and Dragonite Delta together. I don't think they share any weaknesses too. Maybe? Yeah, I don't think they do. So that's cool. Eevee gets literally every move. It's the most flexible mon in the game so far. Yeah, okay. This is probably what Crim thinks Mew is in PSL. Nah, I'm kidding. Alright, Tangrowth Delta is a ground fighting type, a defensive ground fighting type because it's keeping Tangrowth's base stats, right? 100 attack stats, nothing to sleep at. Yanmanga Delta and Northern Delta. See, a double grasp, which is interesting. This team is getting a little. I think you're just abusing the fact that this is going to be a rain team, so I kind of like the double grasp. I guess it could be worse. Mega Eevee over Mew any day, changing your stats. It's insane. Oh, it changes stats? Oh shit. Okay, good to know. And this Magius Delta. What does Winter Joy do? If anyone knows, let me know in the chat. Lilligant Delta, a water fire type, changes stats and abilities to evolution. Winter Joy's banned. Okay, so it's probably some broken shit. Alright. Yeah, you get a regen. A water fire type. Dude, Lilligant looks sick. Look at Golem's design too. You get a regen core? Both of these ones get fucking regenerator? What the fuck? And you even get snow for like Veil shenanigans too. I guess one's gonna refrigerate real moves too. Okay, so offensively, this team looks pretty shiesty. All of these mons synergize well with the rain. The only one I'm a little iffy on was Wailord Delta, but how many times are gonna bring Wailord Delta? And the occasional Veil is nice. So it's not the end of the run. I'm not even gonna do this no patch shit anymore. I could just yap. Defense. Defense is really cool. You got a solid regen core, not the strongest ones defensively, but still regen is regen. It's one of the best abilities in singles for a reason. The Tango Delta and multi-scale superior and how bulky Dragonite Delta is looks super interesting. I noticed between UPL and this team, Tran likes to draft kind of fat teams, which is just interesting to think about. That like really hard to break shit. And offensively, you do have that EV again, the Dragonite, the EV. I guess Tangrowth superior in a vacuum. Noivern. Young Mega Delta adaptability sounds nasty. Maybe, yeah, like Steel's our problem for Young Mega, I guess. But I'm sure it gets like some coverage. Even if not, you got Tangrowth Delta and I guess Lilligan Delta Water. Anyways. I see another huge rock weakness though. It's only the Noivern and Tangrowth Delta. Tangrowth Delta is pretty solid as a rock resist. It's 4 times like not affected by rocks or whatever. Noivern Delta isn't the bulkiest, I'm assuming, because it keeps Noivern stats. Honestly, it looks kind of bad, but the rock weakness isn't too bad. You are forced to bring Tangrowth a lot though. Noivern is weak here. I kind of get it, yeah. You already have the Young Mega Delta. I'm pretty sure he just drafted it because of the speed tier. Tangrowth has too much pressure to put on this team. Kind of gotta do everything. Yeah, I agree. It's a little rough, but I think this team, like, you don't need much defensive pieces as a thing. You could just overwhelm shit with your rain offense. Fighting types. Okay, fighting types are a little bit of an issue. Young Mega Delta is the only one that like resists fighting, and it's not the bulkiest thing in the world. Not enough U-turn. Holy shit! I didn't even see that. You got 6 bonds but U-turn. Holy momentum. Good volt switch too. Removal is rough, yeah. You got like a lot of solid rockers, solid spiker, and Tangrowth too. Tangrowth is forced to be in every. It's a mod I can see you can bring to every team, especially when you can abuse. It stays healthy in the rain. You can switch it on other water type shit to abuse the rain too with dry skin. So that is something to consider. Tangrowth is like holding this team together so hard. But yeah, I would appreciate a rapid spinner in this team. But I respect the hustle. Dragonite gets U-turn, Volt Switch, and Flip-turn? Oh shit. So you could just like pick and choose. Flip-turn in the rain too. That's insane. I think I want to put this team. Personally, I would put this at the top just because, like, low-key I fuck the rain team. I mean, I fuck with the rain team. Whoopsie. Yeah. It is pretty wild. I'm gonna put in. I really want to put in S tier, but objectively, I think I gotta put in A tier, just because Tangrowth is forced to like do so much, and they can't like fit everything it wants to do. First 5 go super well together. If I were Strian, I'd definitely like replace Noivern with like maybe a fighting type something that resists fighting. Also, but it does Noivern does contribute. I was gonna say like something like Halucha maybe, or like a fighting flying type that's fast, but then you're adding to their rock weakness. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's another thing too. No ground poison, so you can like sneak. You do have like solid defoggers, but you can definitely sneak T-spikes with this team, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it's safe to put this team in A tier. Their rain offense is just so good, but they're a few volts. One game they gotta only run pivot moves. I mean, there's 3 pivot moves, but if the other one's baton passed, then yeah, I guess it can work for a Dragonite Delta. Okay. Next up we have King Pecan. This team looks interesting. Okay. We got Metagross Delta Spider, which we seen in the other league, put in a lot of work in the first battle. Snorlax Delta, Gadget Fire, Thunders Incarnate, Registeel, Nihiligo, Grimmsnarl, Road Frost, the Zesty Duck himself, Quackquackle, and Bronzer. This team is fat. It's so fucking fat. Holy moly. Oh, why do you not like Delta Snorlax? Glacier. Thick fat on Snorlax is like even better here as a pure grass type. Yeah, Metagross Delta Spider is pretty awesome. Good synergy defensively. I just like seeing pretty colors, even though that doesn't like legitimately mean you have a solid team defensively. But I'm like looking over the types now. With Big Fat, Snorlax Delta, I feel like Fire Spam isn't a problem at all. And of course you have the Quackquackle and the fat ass catching fire. This is one of the few teams where Rock Spam isn't really a problem. You of course have the Registeel. You have well, Nihiligo isn't like a real rock resist. But Quackquackle is, which is fine. Everything I see, it just kind of doesn't do anything at all. I want to be proven wrong though. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of passive runs. Okay, you get the best hazard setter in the entire game period, which is pretty solid. So, you get solid Rapid Spinner and Quackquackle, but being forced, Rotom's most likely. Yeah, it's a little rough because Quackquackle doesn't want to run Rapid Spin, I feel. You can definitely run it, and I've seen it put it work. So it's only Rotom that is like kind of forced to run default, and that's not really good. You probably, for like a good synergy when it grows out the Spider, because you want a hazard stack with this team. But speaking of hazard stack and Quackquackle, not the Rapid Spin, but like having that snowballing ability with Metagross's hazards are really, really solid for it. Same thing with Gadget Fire, even though the sweeping potential is less prominent, it still definitely exists, and it's just as strong. Thunder's Incarnate is nice for some disruption. The problem I have with this team, I guess, is I don't really like Registeel. Registeel is like holding down. It just feels too passive with what this team is trying to accomplish. The ground weakness is fine, actually. I see 3 immunities and like 2 resists, that's enough. Even if one of them is a Bronzer. Ghost Spam is sneaky good in this team. If you get rid of the Grimmsnarl, there's no normal. And it's fine, you don't need the normal. But Grimmsnarl can be bulky. If you take care of that though, with like Poison, Steel, Fairy, Ghost Spam is super, super solid. This team just seems hard to break though. I don't know where I want to tier this. I want to say, if Snorlax Delta is as passive as you say, Glacier, and Registeel is a bit passive, then I kind of want to put it like high B, maybe low A. I just think, Gadget Fire gives it the oomph it needs. Thunder's Incarnate, and I guess you have snowballing potential in Nihiligo too. What do you guys think? Is this a A tier or a B tier? F? Why do you think it's a F tier? I don't think this is a F tier at all. SS plus. Low A, I feel his offense looks wild with Grim being great for him. Yeah, that is true. Grim plus Metagross's house stacking enables a lot of his team to function. Nice S tier, everyone else D tier. I'm saying F to the other person. Got you. Yeah, I think that's a good point actually. I'm gonna put this middle of the road. This is a better than Chance team. I feel like it can, even though Chance the team I like more personally, I feel like he can enable more win combos with Team Pete. This is a funny logo. I like all these logos so far, actually. I fuck with all of them so far. I'm gonna put this A2. Yeah, Grim is carrying a little bit. Okay, let's move on to our favorite genre, Nagisa. I don't know, I'm probably not pronouncing that right. Sorry. Let me know how to pronounce it if you're watching. So I'm the one that invited her to the server. Also Divine and Samba. Those three are like the Insurgence modes in SGBL. So I know she's gonna be a strong contender here. Anyways. Oh boy, D tier. Yeah, I could turn down the music. No problem. Oh. Alright, is that better? Yeah, no worries. Sorry for that. I'm not really a talkative guy, so I usually talk in a low tone. Alright, is this better, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Testing. Maybe I can increase my mic a little bit. Alright, is this a little better? Okay, I'm just gonna assume so and continue. Anyways, we got the Arcanine Delta. Look how fucking cool that mod is. Melmetal, Escavalier Delta, Cresselia, Moltres, Torterra Delta, Galay Delta Mega, Hydreigon, and Tropius. So, offensively, this team is cool. It's so cool. Escavalier Delta seems really interesting with Heat Proof and Simple. I'm not really sure what it does, but it seems pretty 135 attack stat. This seems like a Trick Room team to me, especially with Melmetal and Escavalier. Nice Fairy Dragon Steel core between that and Hydreigon. Yeah, Galay Delta Mega plus Arcanine Delta means you have some insane physical offense. Yeah, the main problem I have with this team is that there's, besides Hydreigon and I guess Moltres, there's not much of a special, like, breaker, I should say, or a special sweeper. It's just a lot of physical offense, which isn't inherently bad at all. Hydreigon's a great breaker, but being forced to that role, I feel like it's using it to its potential. What else? A little bit of an ice weakness. You do have Melmetal, but that's not great split def wise. And Galay Delta Mega is more of an offensive mod. It's solid. It's a solid resist, but still. I guess it's not too bad because it's only Arcanine Delta and Hydreigon, and they're bulky enough to live like one ice move sometimes. Okay. What else? Rock spam. I mean, you do have a really good rock resist in Torterra Delta, and Melmetal can handle rock moves a little bit more because they're more physical. Yeah, okay. The hazard setters aren't the best. It's just Torterra is just forced to come to stop hazards. Hydreigon occasionally can too. Yeah. It's okay. No other hazards besides that. Torterra is a little bit rough. And I guess you do have Hydreigon, but I don't think Hydreigon's a mom you want to run the rocks with. It's pretty solid though. You do get solid defoggers, and with the team with not much hazard setters, I don't think a Rapid Spinner is necessary at all. Moltres especially is a really good defogger. I like it a lot. Yeah, not much to say. This team is fat. It's gonna be annoying as hell under Trick Room. I'm gonna put it high B for now. I feel like there's some weaknesses I'm not like fully stating yet. Oh yeah, Fairy is actually a problem too. like if you just get a fairy type and maybe like a rock and ground type, kind of edgequake plus fairy, kind of like really breaks his team a lot. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna put a high B. I might be open to putting it in A tier, but for now it is B. A wonderful logo, by the way, number 5. I'm just messing around. Okay. Next up, we have my boy Paddy and the Southeast Sun Currents. Let me know, guys, if I like feel like I mistiered anything. I'm new here, so like I'll take any constructive criticism at all. Alright. Okay. So we got the Flygon Mega, Vespiquen Delta, Venusaur Delta, Landerstyrian, Yoshifu Rapid Strike, Delphox, Ferrodorn, Umbreon, Heliolisk, and Misdreavus. Yeah. Oh, that's so weird. I didn't see any of these comments didn't load for me at all, so I've been just like talking until like now. Let me read off this. Okay, that's good. Alright, perfect. I thought you guys were just being MIA for a little bit. Okay. Okay, Sea Glacier. Alright, anyways. Oh wait, Trick Rock is allowed now? I could have sworn. Oh yeah, okay, me and Sombra were talking about it. Never mind. I forgot it's allowed now. Trick Room to Melmetal sounds annoying as fuck, bro. Alright, anyway. Flygon Mega, Vespiquen Delta. Yeah, I already said this shit. So, off the bat, Flygon Mega is so cool, man. It's so cool. There's not much that can switch into it. Ground spam isn't really a problem at all with this team, just solely because of that Flygon. He can't even cheese shit with Gravity, Smackdown, maybe 1,000 arrows, I'm not sure if that counts. But you also have like Landerstyrian and a Levitate Vespiquen Delta, and the Misdreavus too. So this is one of the few teams where ground spam isn't an issue whatsoever. I like something sneaky about this team, I feel like, is that, I mean, again, the rock spam is a little bit of a problem, but you do have Ferrothorn. I think that's enough. That's all you pretty much need. What was I gonna say? Something sneaky about this team. Okay, I forgot. It's fine. Fighting types it's really interesting. You have a lot of weaknesses, but you also have a lot of immunities. I mean, not immunities, no immunities, but a lot of resist. This team is so polarizing to fighting. It's so funny. I know Patty likes to draft Umbreon a lot. I'm not a big fan of that Pokemon. I feel like it's always too passive to really do much, but having that Cleric is always nice. It patches up the ghost weakness he has with this team. Psychic, I guess, too. Umbreon is Groudon. Umbreon is okay. I like the Mon and Nuzlocke. I'm not the biggest fan of it in draft. No Rapid Spinners, which is kind of sucky for the Ferrothorn synergy. Flygon Megas probably doesn't want to run Stealth Rocks, but you do have like the other two Pokemon, Landerstyrian and Ferrothorn. First impression. Oh, that's right. First impression. You know, let me see this move pool. Let me see Flygon's move pool. It looks awesome. My boy Flygon deserves its Mega. Yeah, okay. Ooh, what does the Ancient Roar do? Is that banned? I don't think the team is too passive. It's just a few of the mods like Umbreon. Drake one voice. Oh, okay, it doesn't get levitate. I misread that. Amplifier just boosts its shouting moves alluring. So alluring voice, ancient roar, Draco and voice or whatever. Holy shit, 105 base attack in special attack. What the fuck? First impression. Yeah, this mod is insane. I have 100. Holy shit. Why? Oh, I want this mod. It seems so cool. It's okay. I like my mecha too. U-turn for momentum. Yeah, this mod is gonna be, and it's kind of bulky for how strong it is. So you can roost up. That's pretty sick. Yeah, that mod alone means this team isn't passive at all. Ancient War is just a new special rock move. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think any team where your Shifu is too passive. Yeah, I agree too. Vesquin Delta looks really fun with speed boost, or maybe like defensive stats with levitate. Venusaur Delta seems hard to break with Regenerator. And it's not locked to its back on like the previous battle, so it can afford to be a little bit more bulkier with like lefties or something. Maybe I'm totally wrong by that, but I meant like base form. Pretty sure Mega Venusaur Delta is probably more bulkier. Yeah, this team isn't. Yeah, this team I'm looking at it isn't passive at all. It's just the Umbreon I'm not the biggest fan of, but to be honest, I think this team low-key might be S tier. It just seems insane. Like I don't see much wrong with that. The rapid spinners. Yeah, I think just because of that, like I feel like if you get like a solid rapid spinner, this team would have been a lot better. Like so much better. Like easy S tier. For now, I'm just gonna keep it. I'll keep it high A. I might be open. I'll put it low S actually. It's not the end of the world. I just think that offense is just insane with Flygon Mega, your Shifu Rapid, Vesquin Delta, and Lando. This team has a lot of sleeper mods. It's a great foundation, but it lacks a few small areas. Yeah, I'm open to. I agree. I think I'm still open to putting it like a low S. For now. Ooh, Venusaur Delta gets Pain Split too. That's actually pretty fun. Regen and Pain Split is interesting. Okay, let's move on to our next coach. Me. All right, let me just there we go. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I wouldn't be surprised if 3 of Bonds and Pat's team aren't the kill leader. I agree. It depends how you use it, right? Okay, my team. So, the first 6 picks are all synergy, and then I just drafted fun shit at the end. I'm just gonna put armor here. That's the only reason why I drafted T-Tar and the Vanny. Because it looks cool as shit. I should have gone Mega Stunfisk, maybe, yeah. I was really thinking about it. It seems so cool. I just didn't want to run a Trick Room team because I feel like I know Mega Stunfisk is okay. I mean, it's really good with Trick Room, and I just feel like I'm wasting its like potential not drafting Trick Room, and I just don't like gimmicky reliant teams. Hey, if there is a second Insurgence team, there's 3 different Stunfisk and you didn't take it. Well, Stunfisk Galar is fake. It's a fraud. Mega Stunfisk is stupid fat. Yeah, I guess. I just feel like it's definitely usable without Trick Room. For me personally, I feel like I'm wasting its potential not drafting Trick Room with it. I just feel like I won't be okay without draft. Maybe next time I'll draft it. I just feel like I don't like gimmicky teams like whether Trick Room, even if Trick Room is fucking broken here. It's just not my thing. Semi Room is also good. Yeah, maybe I could have done that. I'm much more of a fan. Anyways, let's focus on this team. So immediate flaws. Let me just go over that first. Not much spike. I mean, this team I feel like doesn't really need too many spikers. I have a reliable rocker and Reggie Rock Delta. That's pretty much all I need. And I got T-Spikes and Cofagrigus Delta, which is also my Granite Poison. Get a nice Rapid Spinner and Raichu Delta, and like a really reliable Defogger and Gale Wings Blaziken. Also Kyogre, which is nice for like Haxorus if I'm not running Water Veil, or if it gets like paralyzed or something. Or if Regirock gets toxic or whatever. Momentum is okay. I got U-turn. Oh, I could just put Flip Turn here. I just realized. Let me do that now. I don't have any Flip Turners, I believe. Yeah. But momentum isn't too bad. It's not the best compared to some other teams. But it exists. I'm not running Sandstorm. If you like see my team, there's nothing that really abuses Sand too much. I guess it's nice for the top two, but it's not like something that abuses. It's just a regular ground, and I mean Sandvale does exist actually, but I'm pretty sure Sandvale is banned. Yeah, I wish I took Levani. Dude, I saw Levani for 3 points per armor. Look at that attack stat. Well, oh wait, it's just 103. Okay, it's not the best attack stat, but if you're not switching it to like a fire flying move, this thing actually could put in a decent amount of work. I'm pretty sure Sandvale isn't legal. Or else I'll unintentionally made a super broken team. Yeah, so the main goal of this team, I just want to draft cool as shit Pokemon. That's pretty much it. And look at this team. Tell me this team isn't cool. Name me one mod in this team that isn't awesome. It's just fun. I got solid defensive core and Regirock Delta, Scaldurge. And initially instead of Tyranitar, I was gonna get Florges. But let's have to go with Tyranitar because with armor, I mean even with armor and sand, its special defense bulk is insane. And it just looks cool as shit. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Does Delta Registeel also have a water immunity? It's a fire type. It gets it doesn't get a water immunity like the other two though, I believe. Yeah, Regirock Delta, look at that defense stat. It's gonna be so hard to break as a mod. And I get Dry Skin too, so my only real weaknesses are Ice and Grass, which is covered by Scaldurge. And T-Tar is just there to switch into dark moves, I guess. I really didn't need T-Tar. It just looks awesome. If it doesn't work out, I'll replace it. Yeah, but look at my offense. Haxorus Delta and Gardevoir Delta Mega. Blaziken Delta, which also can have some utility. Sceptile Delta, I guess Tyranitar too, Raichu Delta, Levani kind of, and Cofagrigus. I actually don't know why Levani's sticky webs aren't showing on the dock. That's interesting to know. But yeah, objectively, I don't think this team is an S tier. But if you look at my resist, it's all solid. My rock, I have a lot of rock weaknesses in this team, but I also have probably one of the best, if not the best rock resist in Regirock Delta. I have the Haxorus, I have Sceptile, and I have the Cofagrigus for additional steel. The big weakness in my team defensively, I feel like I don't think it can. It does get like Ice Punch and stuff, but Regirock can wear it down. The only chance you have is probably like maybe like Trick Room and then just like getting continuous flat. Continuous flinches. The three main issues of your team are weaknesses, hazards, and hazard removal. I don't think weaknesses are a problem if I'm gonna keep it real. It's really only Ghost, in my opinion, and T-Tar is reliable enough to switch into Shadow Balls. If you look Ice, I have really good resist, Scaldurge, Haxorus, Cofagrigus, I guess. Gardevoir, kind of. And my rock weakness isn't too bad at all. Regirock and Haxorus are enough. Yeah, strong fires are a little bit issue, which is another reason why I got like Scaldurge. Yeah, that's fair. I do have the T-Tar too, I guess, which can be solid for that. Removal wise, it's definitely not the best, but Blaziken is a super, like, I seen it put it work as a defensive mod to get rid of the hazards, and I'm not like too reliant on hazards that spinner isn't totally necessary, but it's nice. Ban and Melmetal does 55%. We can count that. We can definitely count that. Dirge is the best answer to your team. That's funny. Hold on. Pokey. I never used a calculator. Calculator. I probably misspelled a bunch of shit. You know, I'll do it later. I'll calculate myself. Like, it's too much work. I could just run Covert Cloak on that. Yeah, you can calculate Nagato. I just can run Covert Cloak on the Regirock, and I don't need to worry about what's your face? The flinches. I could just run like Earth Power or something, and boom, that Melmetal is gone. But yeah, objectively, I can't put this in S. It's just so fun. I'll put it like. Do you guys think it's a tier or B tier? I'll let you decide. A tier or B tier? Okay. Wow, interesting. Yeah, my melo's strong, but I also have like Monza will deal with that pretty well. I feel like. Yeah. My metal is a strong mod. Okay, for now I'll put myself above Treant, but below King Pekin. Yeah, I think this is definitely fair for now. Honestly, just because of that calc, I'm thinking I'll put Nagisa above Treant too. Melmetal and Trick Room is pretty fucking strong. Yeah, that's definitely fair. Like, the more I think about it, it's just so hard to break. Not for real, your team should be above mine. Well, if you look, I like your team a lot too, dude. I guess, yeah, why not? I'll gas myself up. I'm pretty sure I might have to move these down, just like, because if everything's central in S and A tier. Yeah, self-glazing. Yeah, you're right. I'm the GOAT. Again, keep in mind, guys, these are just power rankings, like, for fun. They're not, like, objective at all. Just because I put myself at A tier, and, like, let's say, for example, where are you? What could I use this example? If I put, like, Ducky and F in, like, D tier, Ducky can still beat me any day of the week. Like, it's not a big deal. I'll just put this here for now. Honestly, I'm low-key tempted to put the Gisa up just because of Melmetal and Trick Room. I'm gonna do it. I never realized how broken Melmetal and Trick Room is. I'll put it above me. I think that's definitely fair. And with her experience, it's definitely gonna be a fun but difficult team to face. And anyways, enough talking about me. I'm kind of bored with that. Let's talk about Forza. Or is it? Yeah, no, I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say like Forza, but that doesn't make sense at all. First team in D. Come on, the D. Oh wait, you are Forza. I'm assuming based on the PFP. I drafted so many top mons. Interesting. Okay. Typhlosion, Delta, Mega, Gliscor, Spiritomb, Ugrapot, and Heartflame, Cyclizar, Weezing Galar, Vaporeon, Flagnus, Schindler, Stakataka. Okay. This team isn't bad. It just feels like a Natdex team with like Typhlosion, Mega, and Armor Flagon, and that makes me sad. I'll put this in no and fun. Anyway, this is my first no and fun. The first team I wouldn't probably want to get in the Insurgence. And that's nothing to you, Forza. You're probably like a great battler. And this is a really good team objectively. I just want fun shit. Anyways, defensive core is actually really, really good. I'm pretty sure Gliscor, Vaporeon, and Weezing Galar cover each other's weaknesses perfectly. The only thing that they don't resist altogether is Ghost, I believe. So Cyclizar is really good at mitigating that. Oh wait, no, Spiritomb gets Infiltrator. I mean, not Infiltrator, Nocturne. But you don't have anything to abuse that with, is the main problem. Like, so, except for like Chandelier. If you had like a Shadow Dance user, which works like Chlorophyll, this team would have been so nasty, dude. Oh, Typhlosion gets... Typhlosion does Mega, can abuse the Darkness or whatever it's called. I just assume it didn't because of Supercell. Oh, nice. Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah. Perfect. So, yeah. Solid rockers. I'm pretty sure Glassguard gets spikes, too. Defog, of course. Really good Defoggers. Really solid Rapid Spinner. I would give it a solid, I'll give it a A+ for removal. All you need is Cyclizar and the Defoggers. Mega Typhlosion D is Ubers with Nocturne. Interesting. Yeah, I missed some Hands Setters and Dock. Works in Rain or Darkness. Okay, yeah, maybe it's Sleep. Let me look at this one real quick. Let me do some research. Okay, this is good to know. This is a secret playoff. Scouting. Supercell. I mean, I can't really see it here, but it's fine. Let me see your moves, actually. Look at it. Oh man, that's a beefy ass special attack stat. Holy fuck. Only thing my guy think is lower is like, that's viable is like, I mean higher, and it's viable is guard for. Yeah, pretty insane moves. Sting Zap too if you want to run like this. Yeah, no way you're running physical in this thing, but it's an option. It's an option for like Blissey or something, I guess. Yeah, okay, I didn't really notice that. Armor Flygon is sick though. I changed my mind. This team seems fun solely because of the Spiritomb and Typhlosion, Delta Mega, and I guess the Armor Flygon, which appreciates the armor pretty much more than T-Tar and Luvani, I feel like. Room Service Chandelier Splash Dot Smokes Bubbles Flag. Yeah, Armor Flygon is sick. Let me put that. I forgot what buffs it got specifically. What that? Yeah, okay. Flygon's a real mod now. I'm gonna admit, I'm a Flygon hater. That mod just was so underwhelming for me. But with this team, and with the armor involved, it looks sick. Got the armor and the Flygon. True. Only reason why I drafted T-Tar and Levani, to be honest. Yeah, this team, the water weakness, you do have water absorb Vaporeon, so it's not too big of a deal. Cyclizar also exists, but yeah. Ground spam, you have 3 immunities, you're chilling. Ghost spam, you have Cyclizar, and your dark type. Who's your dark type? Fuck. Why does that say dark? Oh no, resist dark. Oh, Spiritomb, dumbass. Alright, yeah, forget that hiccup. Okay. What do I want to rate this team? Because, like, is this another A tier? Solely because of how strong. Yeah. Honestly, I think Typhlo. Maybe the only problem I have with this team is there's no like elaborate physical breaker, but your special offense spam is like insane. I guess Flygon can work, I guess. But base attack 100 isn't great for that. I'll put it definitely above. Honestly, I'm putting Tramp down. Like objectively, I don't think it matches much to A tiers. I'm thinking of putting not Forza. I'm thinking of. I'm gonna restructure. I'm gonna be a little bit more harsh in tiering. I'll move King Piran down and I'll put Forza up, just so I can fill out those bottom tiers a little bit more. This is better than no. It's definitely not better than Gisa's. I'll keep it here for now, but it can be interchangeable for me. Just because Typhlosion Delta is like insane. If everyone is A tier, no one is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Syndrome. I say B, good but not broken. That's definitely fair. I just feel like the synergy is so solid. Okay, I guess I could put B tier for now. I'm not putting the Chintao team in C tier though. That's a little too much. And the Milano Mega team too. Alright, let's move on to, we're halfway there. My GOAT Rylan, the Season 1 champion of Wet and Wild, is up next. Okay, we got Metagross Delta Ruin, Register. Like, I've been doing some research on this mod, by the way. I think it's top 3, but I didn't notice that, like, Rylan convinced me it's a top 3 mod. But I didn't realize that until after I drafted Regirock Delta. But it's fine. I like Regirock Delta a lot, and it helps me be hyper offensive, which is my style anyway. Anyway, Registeel Delta, Millicham Delta Mega, Rotom Wash, Weavile Celestina, Reuniclus Delta, Serena, Chichina. We got 4 Stealth Rockers. Honestly, you don't need much hazards with this team, I feel like. It's just offense with Registeel Delta and Rotom Wash. Serena too, I guess. And like bulky Celestial sets. This team is cracked. This is the best team. We can go through why. So offensively, it's insane. Again, Metagross Delta is insane mod. Fire type rocks are really, really cool. I forgot Foundry does that. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Medicham Delta Mega is insane. Anthenian, I'm assuming works like pure. It's special pure power, right? So you got like insane special breaker that way. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the first S, like objectively big S tier. I don't think anyone's gonna debate otherwise. Let me just go through the weaknesses real quick, see if it could spot anything. No, water resist is fine. You have the Serena, Rotom Wash, fighting. Okay, so fighting might be a little bit of an issue, to be honest. Like fighting plus no, I mean Reuniclus Delta is actually bulky enough. Medicham Delta Mega can move through the fightings anyway with its fairy moves. So yeah, fighting isn't actually a big of a problem. Grass and ice, yeah, you have a Registeel Delta, you're chilling. Rock is the only thing that's a little bit of an issue, because you shouldn't really use Medicham Delta Mega as your resist. Regirock goes insane, like Delta or regular. Shields can switch into Head Smash or Moon Blast from. Can't switch into Head Smash or Moon Blast from Medicham. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Can fire and regular rock stack? Oh shit! Yeah, it can stack. Oh, hey, what's good, Danny? Glad you're here, bro. I'm just going over Surge so you come here now. Yeah, okay. I think this is our first S tier. The hazard stacking isn't really an issue, even though your Serena is your only spinner. Rotom Wash is your only defogger. Who cares? Like, that offense is elite. It's so elite. Yeah, okay. I'll put this in. I'm happy. A Season 1 champ is gonna run it back. Oh boy. This is gonna be a top 2 or top 3 team for sure. I know it is. The top tier coach in this format plus the team in general. Yeah, I think this person wins. Broken ass team. I'll be happy if I don't win. I'll be happy if Rylan or Sombra or Ducky or Daniel or anything. I'm just gonna name all of them. But yeah, Rylan, Sombra especially, I can see taking the champs this time around. Anyway, let's go to next team. What a dope ass logo, by the way. This is so cool. All the logos are pretty fire. Holy, alright. Oh, Munchak's not done a thing here. Oh, it's just spelled wrong here. Munchaks. Shoutouts. Can we get a Munchaks in in the chat? Alright. Anyways, holy shit. This Lucario Delta Mega is sick. It looks so sick design-wise. Goldengo, Kyurem, Greninja, Delta, Glimora, Blastoise, Hariyama, Galvantula, Ferrograph, Lilligant Delta Mega, Munchax Delta, and Ditto Delta. So, oh, I think someone manually added this. Just looking at how it's implemented. Anyway, this team is so fucking cool, dude. Glimora and Goldengo together, of course, the Hazard Stacking Classic with Lucario Delta Mega. A solid sweeper and breaker in Kyurem. Not sure what Greninja does, to be honest, but Prankster is always a funny ability. Blastoise really patches up the weaknesses that were in this team at this point. Hariyama's a fat breaker. Galvantula. I think we got another S tier, to be honest. This team is insane. Even the weaknesses aren't too bad. Ground spam isn't too bad when you have Mudjacks to go. Well, actually, no. Your ground spam, that's a slight weakness in this team. The ground weakness are relegated, like the resists are relegated to the, and the meanies are relegated to the low tiers. There's just so much going on. Yeah. Hey, bad thing. Yeah, feel free to chill whatsoever. We're just vibing here. Ditto Delta looks really interesting. I don't think it's a real mon, but it's a Delta mon. It looks cool. Yeah, who cares? It's Ditto Delta the go. Much like Delta, is actually like, maybe I'm sleeping on it. Eviolite, like that seems super hard to break. I mean, you also have Mortal Spin on Glimora though, and Defog on Lilligant, so I don't think it's a big issue, especially because Blastoise typically is a mod that likes to run Spinner. Mortal Spin works like a Rapid Spin, I'm pretty sure, not Defog. Yeah, I feel like this is a really good team for Lucario Delta to come in and just like wreck shit at the end. This is really solid cleaner. You just have Kyurem to break stuff the Lucario can't, like maybe like a bulky water with Free Try. You have Goldengo Glimora to set up hazards, be annoying. Your own rapid spinner Blastoise. Set up webs if you want to. If you need a Wish Passer, fit for a graph. And yeah, I think this is another S tier. I don't see another E, to be honest. Huh, what was that? I think I'm gonna, unfortunately, like, should I just move everything down? Because to be honest, I think I am, yeah. I'm gonna put these two here for now. I'm gonna put me here. And I'm gonna put these two, or, what's the logo? I'm gonna put Suna's team in S tier, low S tier. I think this team is insane. I think, should I put, yeah, I think I'll keep this for now. Do you think Suna or Spin Doctor should be ahead? I think Ryland's team is still, like, the best. But I don't know between these two. I think I'll keep Suna above for now. I really fuck with this team a lot. We get Mega Lucario stats. I'm surprised this mod is a lot, mainly because I don't know, like, it's not as broken as Lucario Mega, obviously, but having its stat spread is so awesome. Like, this team like builds off this mod, and it works out greatly. All right, next up, we got Kermit. Ooh, okay, back to back. round 1 and 2, 40 pointers. I respect it. No adaptability means it's extremely good and not broken. Yeah, for sure. But still, having that stat spread based on like how Insurgence structures its Delta ones. The Gray Sniper is here. Oh, this is the team with Hoopa and Bam. Dude, this team looks sick. What the fuck? It looks so awesome. Zebstrika Mega, Aurora's Delta. Look how cool Aggron Delta is. It's a Sunsetter. Regenerator, Great Tusk, Bastiodon, Zoroark, Sliggoo, Weezing, and Electivire, and Hoopa and Band. Dude, this team is... What does Phototroph do? Does anyone know? I feel like that's something that can be abused by the sun. Yeah, I was actually gonna grab it, but I wasn't expecting it to go around 2. Yeah, okay, it does. It synergizes with the sun amazingly. Yeah, you get like Substrike Mega with its really solid special attack stat and amazing speed tier. You get Torn. Low key, this might be another S tier. Wow, back to back S tiers. This is amazing. Yeah, sun boosted overheats too. Oh wait, for Chandelure. Dude, that's gonna fit like a truck. You have the best, one of the best spinners in the game anyway, Rapid Spin and Great Tusk, which it typically does run. You get 6 different rockers, 2 spikers, 1 T-spiker. The ground weakness is a little rough. No, it's not actually. It's not rough. You have Aurora's Delta, which is bulky in itself, and you got 2 flying, ground immunities. So, and this team isn't like reliant on sun either. There's plenty of mons that function without it. You can even bring like Flame Modi Aggron for a more defensive set. You can bring Aurora's Delta, Great Tusk, or mons that function definitely without sun. I'm a little confused by the Sliggoo pick when you have a bulky water and a solid ground type. But Sliggoo and the EV Light sounds annoying to break anyway, especially with water absorb. Oh, it does patch up the water weakness you have with your team though. Okay, that makes sense. Low-key, this might be better than Ryan's team in my opinion. It's so good, the speed tiers are good. You have an excellent offense, nice Sun Core. Bastiodon is pretty solid, yeah, I've been sleeping on this mod. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be crazy enough. I'm gonna put this shit in S tier. I think it's really, really good. This is my favorite team so far, for sure. And which is crazy to think about, because they picked 2 back-to-back 40 pointers on 1 and 2. But they are great. If you guys see any problems with this team, let me know. I don't think a Wish Passer is really necessary with the team they brought, especially with like Roost and well, the Turtle for whatever I know is Delta. Ducky call me crazy. I'm crazy. I was crazy once or something. What did I do? Yeah, I mean, good shit. Good shit. Alright. It's so crazy it worked, that is the thing. Okay, I like our S tiers so far. I feel like they're like actually S tiers. The more I think about it. Alright, let's move on. We're at the... Well, we are like at the bottom, not bottom 5. Oh. Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. What's going on? Stop glitching, mouse. Okay, so next we have the snake. We have the snake ducky. Bro, I'm just playing around. But he'll know why I said that. Alright, Bishop Delta Mega, Chandelier Delta, Ladias, yeah, put that smiley face. You know what you did. Ladias, Excadrill, Miascarada, Vicky Vol, Heatmore, although he had the double snake, Heatmore Delta, Dunsparce, Jellicent, and God Grotto Delta. So, solid rockers, good Spiker, T-Spiker in Miascarada, good webs, Vicky Vol. Excadrill is a reliable spinner as any. This team is pretty, and then the synergy types, I guess. But, like, actually, defensively, this team is pretty solid. I don't see any type that, like, stands out that could be a big weakness. Maybe Ice. But, that's no, you have a Jellicent. You're fine. And the Shandy. Heatmore Delta is a mon I really want to try. Chandelier Delta too, but it was my fault for not grabbing it round 1. I could have, and I didn't. So I'm not too upset by it. Heatmore Delta getting sniped out was rough, but it did allow me to get different synergy mon, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Bishop Delta Mega Chandelier on its own is just insane offensively. Bishop is the only one with over 100 defense as well. Huh. Yeah, I guess this could be a problem actually. A lot of physical breakthroughs can really mow down on this team. But God Grotto has a coverage. Yeah, just better hope that's not Metagross, or else this team is fucked. Metagross in general kind of like really wrecks this team. So hard. Holy shit. Nah, I'd win. True. I'm pretty sure it's bulky enough to live. It's not like maybe Bishop Delta beats it, and I guess the overheat it wouldn't like taking too well either. Yeah, you're probably right. But nothing switches into it, I'm pretty sure. You can bring in Heatmore, but that gets nuked by Earthquake. But yeah, Heatmore is a sleeper pick. I've seen this mod put in so much work. That thing just killed. You wouldn't think so based on its stats, but like, it's insane. Excuse me. Might go the Dunsparce switches in. Yeah, that's true. I guess the Dunsparce is like the only switch in. Latias too, maybe. But yeah, it's the defense isn't too bad. I feel like it's really reliant on Jellicent, the Dunsparce, and Latias. I'm pretty sure like together, and I'm pretty sure you don't want that for this kind of team. What does Heatmore do? Oh, I'm glad you asked, buddy. Maybe I'm mistaking it for different, to be honest. But let's see what Heatmore does. Sheer Force is also something, by the way. Aura Sphere, Energy Ball, Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast, maybe. I'm not sure about that one. Shadow Ball. Well, yeah, no, not Shadow Ball and Sludge Bomb. But still, Sheer Force, Poison moves and Ghost moves aren't too bad. With 105 base attack, right, special attack. It isn't 7 points for a reason, so it's not gonna be like super strong. But I think for its value, it's an amazing one. It gets shift gear as well. That's another big thing, yeah. Pretty sure Flash Cutting is boosted. In that case, yeah, that's perfect for it. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not an S tier team. I feel like there's definitely a lot of holes defensively that people can take advantage of. Offensively, it's pretty shiesty, and it has a lot of good utility. This is it's definitely not B tier. It's definitely better than all those teams. I think Shanghai Delta is so amazing though. I'll put it at high A for now. If you guys disagree, let me know. I think it stays unranked. True. Alright, next stop. Let me get some thirsty bitch. Alright, anyway. Excuse me. Wow, I never really felt thirsty for water. I was till now. Okay, we got a fun ass team too with Reggie, Ice Delta, Meganium Mega, Iron Mod, Garchomp, Melmetal Delta Magic, Hitmon Top, Tapu Koko, Magmortar Delta, Charizard Delta, and Spidops. Has others amazing, great rockers, great spikers, decent T-spikers, decent webbers, but again, having a webber in itself is pretty solid. Ryland's favorite Pokemon. That's the rapid spinning. It's a solid rapid spinning. You got a nice E-Terrain Sergi with Coco Mod. The default Coco exists, I guess. Solid momentum. Where's the offense? Bro, are you serious? You have the Coco Mod right there. You have a whole ass Garchomp. Magmortar Delta with Mega Launcher seems pretty shisty. Same thing with Charizard Delta. And like, what does Spirit Call do? I have no idea. Is it like Blaze but for Ghost moves? Or Dragon moves? I'm just worried about Ghost Spam and Earth Spam. Yeah, okay, that's a big problem actually. Fairy Spam 2 isn't the greatest. It just feels like eventually there's gonna be something that breaks. Ghost Spam in particular, having... Wait a minute. No, Mellow Delta is a Ghost Resist. Why is it not showing up in the account? Am I tripping? This is Dark Psychic. I thought it was Dark Fairy. Never mind. Yeah. Brother, it's okay. Hey, chill. I thought that was Fairy for a second. Okay. Yeah, so Ghost Spam's a big problem with this team. It's the only reason why I can't keep it in S tier. I think this team is really solid though. Fairy Spam is Iron. The only resists are Iron Mod. I mean, Magmortar Delta seems like a decent enough with Fairy Resist. You get a double filter mods again. Hazard's tanking against this team is gonna be difficult with that Meganium lying around. Magic Bands in general is pretty useful with this team, I feel like. Having immunities to so many typings. Like, water immunity is the big one. Fairy, Mod is immune to anything, but Garchomp immune to electric. Melmetal is immune to psychic. Coco, Dragon, Magmortar, Poison. Charizard fighting in normal. There's a lot of immunities team, so I think switching in isn't going to be a problem too much. I mean, it's fine. You're in Insurgence League, you're drafting fun shit. I think having like a small core and just Coco and the mod is definitely fine enough. Yeah, the weaknesses are holding this back from being S tier. I'm putting it in A tier for now, like low A tier. What's your logo? Oh, that Mudscale art is pretty cool. I like that a lot. But do I like this? I'll keep it here. Most of these teams, actually, like pretty much all of them are super fire. I like all of them. Okay, yeah, these bottom end teams especially are a lot better than the top end ones, including mine. Pretty sure there's none of them that are like lower than mine. Or the top end. Or the bottom end. Alright. let us move on. It's funny that King Gambit and Bishop Malgana are in the same decks. Okay. Bisharp, Milotic, Hydreigon, Latios Alomola, Bulu, Gardevoir, Alucha, Colossal, Shuckle, Furfrou, Swirlix. Oh my, holy shit. You know what, I'm gonna change these tiers. Let me change these real quick. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm just gonna put bottom 5. I'm gonna put top 5 here. I think this is a better way to encapsulate the tiers. 1 to 5. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A number. Why am I having a brain fart? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. So I'll just like remove this tier 2, I guess. Put this like here. I'll change this later. 6 to 10. 6 to 10. Come on. Sometimes my keyboard glitches like that. I think this is a better way of ranking these so far, and I can have a definitive list after. It's crazy that the Milotic Mega Team and Chimpanzee team is bottom, by the way, but that doesn't mean the team is bad at all. Teams are all like pretty fucking amazing. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to this. Bisharp, Milotic Delta. Yeah, I already said all of this. This team is really interesting. Like, you have a great top 4, top 5. Actually, yeah, with the region core of Milotic and Alomola, which sounds nasty to break. Amazing mons like a Snowball and Bisharp Mega. I guess Hydreigon in Delta too. Intoxicate means it can like poison basically everything, so it works like a better corrosion. So you can't play defensively against this team at all. You're gonna lose on the spot. This team is gonna out defense you. This team is gonna wear you down. Alu with grassy terrain is amazing. Yeah, that's another thing. Grassy terrain. I'm pretty sure Hydreigon is the special attacker, so the ground, it's not going to worry about earthquake. It's probably going to use like earth power or something. And then you got Alu in terrain. You got Halucha in terrain. The ground weakness isn't even a big deal because you do have 2 immunities, 1 resist, and you have terrain. So like, who cares? Something about it though seems off to me. I can't put my finger on it. Like, it's like from keeping it in S tier. But honestly, I don't see any inherent problem with this, so I guess I can't really say much. I guess maybe like water and fairy spam together in this team is the best way to wear it down, but you still have that Alu and Milotic that can switch in decently well. Expects fairy kind of cooks if the Colossal doesn't come. I guess the Hydreigon too. Yeah, that's the other problem. Well, I mean, you do have the Rapid Spinner and Colossal, but that's probably not coming, especially without Terra every week. But defensive Halucha sets can work, especially with this team. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm putting this high A tier. It can definitely move up. I can see this as a team moving up to S tier. There's just something about it that feels off to me. What can I don't know, actually. Like, I guess the removal is a bit like rough on mods that typically don't want to run it. This team, if you have to be super offensive with it, I feel like more than the other teams, I are gonna lose on the spot. Okay, that's the victory balance. Nice logo. Okay, definitely a top. I like it better than Ducky's team. Okay, I'll just move these down too for now. We'll like fit it in afterwards. All right. It's really rare you get a draft so far where there's not even one team you feel with, or like you don't dislike. You this 16 team point team I like better than some Netflix teams or probably Netflix team. Okay. I'm facing this team week 1. It's Daniel K, our fellow owner of Fight a Mile, along with Ducky. Krona, Mega, Gudra, Delta, Scar, UFI, Iron Val, Terrappa Ghost, Noivern. Oh, I hate when Terrappa Ghost is like that. Let's change it. Terrappa Ghost. Yeah, make sure to change Terrappa Ghost for me. I'm already on it, brother. Noivern, the situation by Simisi or Avlock. Well, okay, how do I discuss this team without spoiling it in my prep? Okay, who cares? Win, lose, it's whatever. Belt Rock, you have a great spiker and hazard setter in general. Stealth Rocks with Scarm, spikes with Scarm. Gudra Hisui seems like something. I mean, not Hisui, Delta seems like something that will run rocks all the time though. So that's not a big of an issue. Avlog actually patches up a lot of the weird holds this team has. I feel like just having like another defensive check to pair with Scarm. I mean, it's Colossal has spin. Yeah, Colossal does have spin. Yeah, rest. Having Scarm though and Avalog as the only spinner means that this team is kind of prone to fire. You do have Gudra Delta though on Krona Mega. I guess like together Grass Fire. No, you do have Noivern. I guess yeah, this team isn't bad defensively at all. It just feels like forcing Avalog to be the only spinner and like really Scarm like has a sitting role. Like if Scarm wants to set up hazards to chip down things for Krona Mega, I mean, or I guess Iron Val too. Having Avalog as a spinner isn't great, but it's still an option. It's still there. And someone that likes to run spin. Fairy spam is a little bit of a problem because especially like special Moonblast spam in particular. Because Scarm and isn't gonna take that too well. And yeah, Simiseer. To be honest, I've never seen Simiseer outside of like Radical Red in draft. Crawdot is great. This is Crawdot Mega, so it's definitely has the speed tier to abuse Dragon against better. I think it has better bulk. It doesn't really need more attack, but I'm pretty sure it got like a little bit more. So I could definitely see Daniel K sweeping teams with that. Hopefully not mine. Fingers crossed. So yeah, lots of good defoggers too. I fuck with this team a lot. Again, it's like similar to the last one. I don't think it's there's something about it that like doesn't really click with me too much. Maybe it's just a recency bias, which is crazy to say because this is like within 1 hour or 2. I just feel like yeah, the fairy weakness is huge. The flying weakness isn't too great either. Again, Scarm is like really patching up a lot of these holes. And once the Scarm goes down or it gets hit by like a decent special move, it's over. Oh yeah, Yuffie I can trap shit too. That's a really interesting. I think you could do some shicey stuff with that. Okay, you know what? Oh wait, no, what am I waffling about? There's a whole ass Terrappa Ghost. That's like one of the best spinners you can get. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. I'm moving this up. Probably like here, maybe? It's definitely yeah, I think this is a good place to put Daniel. Yeah, okay. UPI is totally fine as a flying resist. Good Scar. Hi Gumi, how's it going? Yeah, okay, I agree. UPI is a good chopper. Oh yeah. Alright, you know what? Yeah, tell me more. I need this prep like week 1. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we have one more left. Probably the best logo in the league. By far. Sombra, where'd you find this? Sorry, did you make did you make this logo yourself? It's awesome, dude. and literate insurrection. Oh, shit. You didn't see that, Ducky. Oh man, imagine if I fucked up the dock right then and there. Alright. We got my go easy S tier. Stunfisk Mega. We got an interesting, really interesting defensive cores. And Delphok, I mean not Delphok, Dalmice, Loken Galler. Banned. Yeah, I'm banned. Dalmice, Loken Galler. Porygon 2. Fuck this mod, by the way. I hate facing against Porygon 2. Tinglu, Hadrian, and Bronzong. And then you got like some opponent offensive threats in Scyther, Crawdon, and Auxiliary Delta. So this team is probably the best defensively. Probably tied for Spin Doctor's team, if not better. For like the best defensive synergy. Girls mutilating the Docky for week 1. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. Having this team is pretty nasty. I was just thinking this way. Like Stunfisk Mega, to be honest, is pretty and like 2 good physical mods, which is Crawdon and Scyther. It's pretty much all you need. There's no bulky water, so yeah, because Crawdon can't really switch it to that too much. Delmice is a decent switch into water types, but like that's pretty much it. That's the only thing I see as a big issue with this team. Once that Trick Room goes off though, it's so jovial. Stumpfest has a special huge power. Octurely will go Heat Rock, Trick Rock, 8 turns. Yeah, because Trick Rock is allowed, like this team is even more crazy. It's not even just Stumpfest too, all the defensive mods that are slow as shit are even better. How do you beat this team if like a Trick Room goes off? Like genuinely, what the fuck do you do? Wow. Looking at these bottom teams, my team low-key feels kind of shit now. Holy fuck. This is, I think, an easy S tier for me. Excellent job with the transactions, Sabra. The weaknesses are there. Like, I don't like the ghost spam too much here. Even with the Porygon 2 fighting spam. Even with the double psychics, it's a little bit rough. Water spam, but it's actually, no, it's not too bad. Hadrian is good enough, so Galar is good enough. And you have a ghost type. So it's just water and ghost that I'm a little worried about. There's no switch into Stunfisk. Yep, that's my go. That's why he's the go. I should have drafted this. What was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking with my team? My team feels so ass now, looking at these bottom 8. I think I put all of them above mine. Okay. I'm putting this in S tier. Like, probably above Ryland, below. Yeah, okay. I think this is like a slightly better version of McGee's team, abusing Trick Room to its best for sure. And like this team is gonna be so hard to break. Do you guys agree? Should I put Rylan or should I put Sombra at number 2? Up to you guys. I'm fine with keeping either or. Ducky? There we go. There we go. He took the mega hee. Sombra. Alright. Let me put you back. Okay, yeah, I think I agree too. Alright, yeah, this is the list. I'll put this. Perfect. Yeah, I'll make it like a ranking and the announcements, like from worst to best. But honestly, none of these teams are bad. That's the crazy part. even the worst team it's the Melodic Mega and Jinfao team. No, it doesn't, Kermit. What are you talking about? I don't see anything. You need to learn how to count. Go back to preschool or something. I totally don't know what you mean. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, etc. Alright, yeah, this is gonna be it, guys, for the list. Thank you all for watching, hearing me yap for God knows how long. My apologies for not having a more concrete way of tiering these. But thank you, Ducky, a lot for this tier list. It makes tiering so much easier than what I had planned. Okay, yeah, thank you, Kermit. This was a W stream. I'm gonna end it here, though. I'll make a definitive ranking again in Valor for everyone. Have a good one, y'all. Peace.